Happy Monday, everybody. It's been a while since I've made a post, so I figured I'd go ahead and put this out here. And it's been a while since I've done an advertisement post, so I figured we would wrap this whole deal up in one and say, hey, for everybody who doesn't know I'm Cody. I'm the owner of N&F Performance here in North Lewisburg. I would say we have the friendliest customer service in the business, and we are the most honest shop in the business to a fault, even if it's something you don't want to hear. So, for the day, so I figured I'd take everybody with a little walk with me out of the office here, and we'll take a little stroll through the shop in the parking lot real quick while my car warms up. Ooh, it got dark, didn't it? And, there we go. Here's the lights. Go ahead and shut everything down here real quick. Take a little stroll through the shop here, and there's our project. Two of our project Camaros, 65 Volkswagen bus. Mine and my wife's Camaros, his and hers. Our 1-year-old Jim Beam 2100 aligner. Shut off my toolbox here. Customer's Camaro we've been working on with a 5.3 LS in it. We're doing all the electrical and stuff on it. Employee / customer. He started out as a customer and then became an employee. 67 Lamar. He's had that car since he's 14. Dave is now 62. So, Yamaha Warrior build we're doing. That's my personal bike. Duramax in the shop here for a bunch of random stuff. Let's walk around this way real quick. Here's another view of our beautiful alignment machine. It's a little dirty right now. Here's a unit we're doing for a customer and / buddy. A little sponsorship stuff. We're doing some engine work and things, helping fund his race program for the season. A little Nissan Rogue we had in here for some taillight issues and door lock problems. Got a little Volkswagen back there with some electrical gremlins going on. The thing does not run. So, some V10 action here. Ford V10. On this pretty good looking Excursion here. Not bad for a Ford. Not bad for a Ford. Coming in the back bay here. It's a little rough back here. Old building. We've been doing a lot of repairs. Ford truck. We did some front suspension stuff on. Make sure his door's locked. It is in fact locked. Did some suspension stuff on, and gauge cluster replacement. The gas gauge wasn't working. Back door's locked. We'll shut these lights off. Go for a little walk together. We do custom exhaust here, so mountain balance tires. Sorry. Custom exhaust. We bend up all of our own custom exhaust here. Everything from 1 inch up to 3 inch. If you have used oil laying around, we heat with used oil. So that's another thing there too. Make sure we're locked up here. We'll go start my goat. You can see plenty of cars around here. No lack of work. Some of them do belong to me. Clearly not all of them. But no lack of work around here. We do have openings as busy as we look. We do have openings this week. So Wednesday and after, depending on what you need. If you need certain things, we do have openings as soon as tomorrow. Oil changes and things of that nature. Get this bad boy fired up real fast, let her warm up, and we'll walk to the front lot together. Good girl. Can't really handle the noise there, but there's another look at the back lot back here. It's where we store all of our used oil back here in these totes for the clean burn furnace. There's a small block S10 project, belongs to a buddy of mine. There it is. LS swapped this right here. LS swapped GMT 800 belongs to a tech of mine. My phone can't handle the exhaust, so if it screwed up the audio, I'm sorry. There's another big cam LS car, or truck. Some of you guys been around a while knows that car. That's my personal Cavalier. We had this really clean EG drag race chassis. That's Lance's. Take another look at all the stuff back here. That black Camaro sitting there is an LS swap car for a customer. There's my Sonoma. That El Camino is supposed to be an LS swap as well. There's one of our shop trucks. Old top kick with a 366 big block Chevy in it. We'll go through the front yard up here. We're getting ready to expand the parking as soon as the weather gets better. It's an absolute mud fest through here, in the side yard. I was hoping I added 7,000 square foot to that back lot back there. That's all the parking. I'm not good at the hand thing. I'm sorry. All this rear parking out here, along the creek bank there. I added 7,000 square foot back there in asphalt millings, hoping that was enough parking. It is not indeed enough parking. We have a total of 19,000 square foot of paved and asphalt millings parking here, and it's not enough. So just put tires on that bad boy. This one's here for an alignment. This one's here for some random stuff. Unfortunately, it's got... Sorry, my wife called me. I'll try to edit that the best I can. That truck ended up having a cracked frame. That's a Hemi with a lifter issue. This one's got some runnability issues. There's a used car we're getting ready to get rid of tomorrow. This right here needs a timing cover reseal. That bad boy's here for a rear diff. It's we've put a Jasper transmission in it before. That one's got a misfire, the MDX there. Oh, we got another one out here in the yard. I gotta call this lady tomorrow and give her a quote. This bad boy sheared the camshaft off in the cylinder head and sent the here, I'll show you. Pretty interesting one. Sent the oh god, it's really muddy out here. All right, that's great. Probably go back inside and change into my sneakers before I leave. Don't want to track that stuff in the goat. This is an interesting one. Every now and then you see some crazy stuff, and this one's crazy. So it locked the cam up in the front cylinder head, 3-liter Toyota, and it ejected. That's the original Toyota timing belt and the gear right there. You can see where it sheared the cam off in there. Ejected it out of the timing cover in the front. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know if the oil pump failed or what happened. What caused that camshaft to seize up in the block. I'm gonna walk out to the sidewalk out here. Quit getting so much mud on my boots. See if I can clean them off in the snow pile over here. Maybe, kinda, not really. Okay, there's a bunch of mud out here. Let's hop around that. Subaru's here for some issues, and he's checked in the morning. PT Cruiser. What is that? Chevy truck. Chevy truck's here for a brake line. Had some drivability issues. This beautiful Caprice right here is here for a transmission and some other small stuff. Jimmy's getting a transmission. Civic's got some issues. Camaro down here. I don't know why his reverse lights are stuck on. That's interesting. Camaro right here is let me see if this thing's unlocked. I got pulled inside actually. Uh-oh. I forgot it. It's here. We're putting a nitrous kit on it. Zex Express wet nitrous system on it. Some tips, a rear diffuser. We've put exhaust cutouts on that car before. E85 flex fuel kit we're gonna install in that car. Get all that taken care of. So my GTO you hear over there in the background chopping away is stock bottom in LS2. It's all fresh, rebuilt with ring gap in it. And get my key out here. And it's got a Torque Storm 84mm billet blower on it. It runs pretty all right. So I'm gonna walk back in here and get this customer's Camaro pulled in. I forgot about. He wants it parked inside, so I'm gonna get it parked inside for him. I'm gonna change into my sneakers since I got mud all over my boots. Now I'm gonna track it in the GTO. So I appreciate everybody. Of course, I just can't stop getting camera notifications and stuff when I'm on here. I appreciate everybody that follows the page. I appreciate all of our customers and support. We've got well over 1,400 customers now. It might be over 15. I'd have to go up front and check the system. It's been a minute since I checked it. We are busier than ever. Every year, we do better than the year before. By leaps and bounds. And I am very thankful and appreciative of all of our success that we have had here. And a lot of that is in part of the support of you guys. So if it wasn't for you guys, I put in a lot of hard work, and my guys put in a lot of hard work, and I make sure to try to run a tight ship around here and keep everybody, quality over quantity. That's what we do around here. So I try to make sure we keep a focus on that and keep our pricing fair for everyone. So I appreciate everything. If you guys need anything, let us know, man. 937-612-4099. Oh, where's those keys, man? Keys, right there. I got it. We're located at 112 North Sycamore Street, North Lewisburg, Ohio. And it got dark on you again, didn't it? Which is 43060. We're just 9 miles from Marysville, 12 miles from Urbana. Believe it or not, 13 miles from Bell Fountain. That one shocked me the other day when I needed front door, when I needed some directions to go somewhere in Bell Fountain. That one caught me off guard. So, 22 miles from Springfield. We're about 20 miles from Plain City. We're located in a really good spot, in my opinion, kind of in the middle of it all. And we'll just put this thing inside together, won't we? Crank. You can't see me. Yeah, if you guys need anything, like I said, email us, nnfperformance@gmail.com. You can get to us that way. You can call the office at 937-612-4099. You can stop by and see us at 112 North Sycamore Street, North Lewisburg, Ohio. We do everything from your brakes and tires, flushes and services. We literally do everything. Custom exhaust work. We just built a Z01 for the neighbor next door. Pretty mild deal. Had a decent sized camshaft in it. But as far as the car is concerned, nothing crazy. Foldable bolt-on car. It's on 13 pounds. Fresh engine with some forged pistons in it, just to be safe. The car cracked a piston in cylinder 5. It had what can be best described as a moon tune in it. This door's locked. Had way too much timing in it on pump 93. It was a mess. I don't know what the car made before without a cam, but they had it lit up. They had it whipped up pretty hard. So we got it. Made 650 wheel running out of fuel. We got an aux pump kit to put in the car, so it should be in way better shape here soon. We're gonna get the aux pump kit in the car and maybe get it back on a dyno and do a little touch up on it. But we only revved to 6,500, and we were dropping almost 30 pounds of fuel pressure. We're down to 31, targeting 58 or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, losing fuel like crazy. We couldn't rev it any higher. That cam's probably good to 7 or 7,200. So, leaving a little on the table there. I'd say it'd probably make, upper 600s if we kept revving it. So couldn't keep revving it when we're running out of fuel though. AFRs look good, safe drive. But customer Camaro inside. My apologies, another phone call interruption. That's all this thing does all day is ring. Ring. Facebook Messenger. You can message me on Facebook. Cody Knobs on Facebook. You can get me there. Our Facebook page is set up as a group, so you can't message the group, unfortunately. I didn't know there was a difference between groups and business pages when I set that page up years ago. And now there's almost 1,700 of you on there, so I don't want to start over. So message me personally on Facebook. I prefer you call the office, honestly. It's just easier that way. But appreciate you coming on this little journey with me and checking our place out. Like I said, we're busy, but we got openings, man. We're fully staffed. There's 7 or 8 of us here total without counting. I'd love to have your business. Come give us a try, see what all the hype's about. We get recommended like crazy on Facebook. There's a reason for that. I'd love to show you why. So, N&F Performance stands for Knobs and Family, and you guys are part of that family. So, I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate you watching the video, and we'll see you in the office or talk to you on the phone. I appreciate you guys. See ya. Have a nice night.